Okay. Now we should have people pouring in droves here. Where is it? Da, 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 da. No, it's not that far in. Here we go. All right. EarthBound. Uh, this is the big one.
Mhm.
Uh,
Surrounded by such uh, all-time classics as Bomboozle and Jelly Boy and
it's
Baseball Simulator 1000.
and Rival Turf. It's a little funny to run into sometimes. I I know it's fun to punk on Nintendo for some of these weird polls. Personally, I'm fond that some of these exist just because they're so out there, but and
Oh
that's
yeah, I'm
more
fond of it
interesting to
too.
me. But
It kind of it creates the vibe of like what video game collecting was like back in the day because you had all of these random games that some of them have been okay and then a lot of them were ass, but you just had this random pile of games and you valued them all uh,
mhm.
relatively equally.
I'm just waiting for the day that they add either Quest 64 or friggin' Eden Chronicles to the N64 online. Uh, but yeah, so we've both played Earthbound, I believe.
Yes.
Uh, let's see. I've played it in full once, back in I think high school for me. My sister's ex actually gave me his copy of his cart for Earthbound, so I was very, very fortunate to be able to play it in its original form. Um, then when it was re-released on Wii U, I picked that up, ran through about half of it with friends. Um, but it's basically been math like 16 years or so since I last played it in full. So very much have been looking forward to getting back to it at some point.
I think I played it first and only time like a decade ago ish. Um, I also have a SNES cartridge. Um, I bought it for full price on
Ooh.
eBay. Um, Although back in those days it wasn't quite as exorbitant as it is now, I don't think. Um, but it was still pretty expensive. But uh, considering it was the big one, like you can like Earthbound is the game that you have to say that you have the rare game on SNES. It's probably not the rarest one, but it's like the rarest one that has a huge, significant fan base around it.
Mhm.
And like after, as long as you're not like collecting games specifically for their rarity and you actually want to play them, that's kind of the big one that you go for. Um,
Yeah.
just to say that like, yeah, you've experienced uh, things that stand out on the console.
Mhm.
And not to say that I haven't, I've fully explored the Super Nintendo because there's plenty I haven't played on it, but um,
Sure.
that was always one that I wanted to make a priority for.
Yeah, at the time when I was doing because high school would have been about a year or two after I started what was to me retro gaming. So I started my first home console was the GameCube. So I got a Nintendo 64. My brother got a Super Nintendo. Later he got an NES. And so for late middle school into high school is when I really started exploring used game stores and picking up carts of games that were priorities for me because I wasn't expecting Nintendo to bring them back on Virtual Console or stuff like that. So, for example, I made a point to pick up the cart for Super Mario RPG. Um, Of course, about a year or two after was when Nintendo added it onto Wii Virtual Console, but what the heck. Um,
Yes, Super Mario RPG was actually the first one I got when I was looking into the back catalog of Super Nintendo, and I got Chrono Trigger and I got Earthbound. Those were like the first three that stand out to me as the ones I was looking for.
yeah, for those would have been the big ones for me. It was also for I lucked out fairly early on and managed to snag the carts for Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie, but it took years. It was years of searching before I found a cart for Conker's Bad Fur Day. Um,
Old Bull Sandman and Super Macho Man up there are pissed you aren't playing their game.
Not this time. I'll cover it when designing for covers Super Punch Out. Uh, but yeah, no. Historically, this has been one of my absolute favorite games. I did a ranking list years ago where it was number 8 or something like that. Um, Part of why I've wanted to revisit it so much is because I've wanted to see if it still is way up there for me. I suspect it will be. A lot of how the game is written is very much how I tend to think and write myself. So we'll see. But this is one I've very much been meaning to get back to.
Hmm.
Uh, I know we've been stalling, but real quick before we dive in, let's take a look here. Bizarre aliens roam the Earth. Can 4 average kids save the world from certain destruction? Intergalactic
Well,
terrorists.
I don't know if Pooh's that average.
Yeah, no.
And it, actually, all of them aren't really that average because they got psychic powers, and one of them's a boy genius. But anyway,
3 of them have psychic powers, and one of them's British. Uh, Intergalactic terror strikes the small town of Onett as a blazing extraterrestrial object crashes in the night. The Earth now faces imminent destruction by the universal evil threat Gygas. A courageous boy named Ness and his 3 friends vow to save the planet from hideous destruction. Battle hundreds of off-the-wall monsters, roaming dinosaurs, and alien enemies. Explore exotic locations like Saturn Valley, Dusty Dunes Desert, and Deep Darkness. The ultimate test lies in the impending encounter with the all-powerful Gygas.
stalling? You think that I'm stalling?
All right, let's hop in. Good to be back.
Always will love the SNES sound font.
Yes. All right. Let's arbitrarily pick 2. Um, Fast. I
Um,
usually just do whatever, but
I
I
guess
don't.
fast.
Yeah. Okay. Please select sound setting. Maybe we should do mono. Nah, we'll do stereo. Which style of windows do you prefer? Plain, mint, strawberry, banana, or peanut? I think I usually do peanut myself, but I will abide by whatever folks want to see.
I think I do mint.
Mint's good.
But yeah, Chet, you get to pick. Mint
Yep.
seems cool, but we have a vote for banana as well, and strawberry.
Making this challenging. Do we have a tiebreaker? You might have to be the tiebreaker, Gomes.
I always appreciated that these are flavors instead of colors. That's just fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
I could pick plain, just
just to be contrary.
Let's do banana.
Alright, secretly I was hoping you'd take that. Please name him. Alright, do we want to do actual names? Do we want to do silly names? Well, how do we want to do this?
We gotta vote for Frisk.
Isn't that a spoiler? Eh. Yeah, alright. My only request is that you name Jeff Minten. I think that's quite reasonable. For the record, that voice clip is actually Shigesato Itoi himself. Supposedly, he was one of the developers took that recording without him realizing it and snuck it into the game.
Jessica?
Name her too.
We need a name for Paula.
Or if we don't care, that's fine too. Paula Jones, I learned recently. I thought for years her last name was Polestar after the kindergarten, but no, she's a Jones.
I always thought it was Polestar as well. Interesting.
Dean? Okay.
I don't think Papyrus would fit anyway.
Sadly, no. It'd have to be like Papyr, which frankly would be very fitting for Papyrus, but wait, only 5 characters. There's not enough for Ninten. Unless we do like
Wait,
no. Yes.
NES.
Aha! Brilliant.
Ninten. There
We're
you
all
go.
on the same page. Name another friend.
And what about Pooh?
I like all the little character animations. Also, her last name isn't Polestar? Apparently not.
If you name your character Papiru in Undertale, you get special text up Papyrus saying, I don't allow it!
Aww. Yeah, like, I think, the manga clarifies that their last name is Jones or something.
Anyway, we need a name for this young martial artist.
It is sounding like we don't care. It is fine if we do not care. It is an option.
Are we really going to give the worst... Are we really going to keep the name of the worst named character?
We don't... There are multiple options for don't care, actually.
Oh.
If you run through them, one of them, like, some of them are just silly whatever. I think there's options where you can have them named after the Beatles, and then everything else is thematically appropriate for the Beatles.
Okay, we got Joe. Sure.
I like Joe.
Joe Musashi?
Could be. Name your pet. Alright, what's this dog name you got, Psychic Paranoia? Samus? Okay.
I think it's 5 characters. Or is it 6?
Weirdly, this one is 6.
Okay. You're echoing a lot now.
Sounds like your mic's picking me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good. Okay. And then, favorite homemade food? Steak. Done and done. Favorite thing?
Wombo.
I do like Wombo. Alright,
You Wombo, I Wombo, he, she, we, Wombo, Womboed, Womboing, Wombology, the study of Wombo?
Oh, exclamation mark. I like that. We are not sure. Alright, we'll just run through these real quick. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright. Does this look good? Oh, I didn't even catch that. Nintendo walking it into the text box. That's cute. Alright. Frisk, Dean, Ninten, Joe, Samus, the Steak, and Wombo. Alright. Let's go.
Wow.
The year is 1990X. Da 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 da.
Do.
Onett, a small town in Eagle Land.
And yes, it could be pronounced Onett or Onett or Onett.
I've always
We're
said
not-
Onett myself, but yeah, we can
We're,
debate that.
we're not going to go into it.
Frisk's house. Name this dog Samus so we can name Boney after Sam. I like where your head's at. Alright. Very welcome addition to this game, being able to hit L to check or talk to things.
Yep.
I have to reacquaint myself with stuff. Da, 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 da. Well, we're just a guy. We don't have anything yet. We do start with our ATM card. Bring that with us to bed?
Help!
ATM card. You know, you shouldn't leave home without. It even works overseas. I like this weird Art Deco table that we've got. Alright, enough stalling. Let's stall. Hey.
Hey, bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out?
Frisk opened the present. There's a cracked bat inside. Frisk takes it. Hope you don't mind, Trace. There we go. Yeah.
You think Mom will let me stay up late tonight? I can't seem to fall back asleep.
Aw. That just loops there. Okay. Hey, Ma.
What was that noise? Frisk, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out your jammies before you go.
So we did.
Be careful, come home as soon as you can.
Let's make a phone call. Beep. Oh, let's not make a phone call.
Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep?
Well, I guess strictly speaking, he doesn't have to be awake for us to read his thoughts, huh?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. What's up?
I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously.
Oh my god, it's the guy from Smash Bros. Hey, Ladybug.
Onett police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for the world record. Don't panic. It's just a what? Meteorite that who fell? I just want to what? Go home?
No problem here. South to the suburbs of Onett. I can't check the mail. Alright. What's up?
Did you hear the big bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there.
The meteorite landed. Let's close the road so that anyone near where it happened can't leave. Pretty much.
Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother ran out of here to chase after a police car. He said, Picky, you shouldn't stay home, so I'm watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant.
Aw. Poor latchkey kid. I'm gonna check your upstairs for the hell of it. Nice. Is... No, those are the same. I was trying to tell if one of them was... if the sheets on one were... one bed was less well made or something.
I like that there's a lot of little subtle details with Porky's house, though, because, like, it's very nice, but also the parents are off doing their own thing, leaving the probably, like, 7-ish kid alone, home alone, and also the two beds are apart from each other. There's not a single bed in the parents' room.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Alright, well, you got a good chuckle out of me. Chasing a police car seems like it'd be pretty hard. You'll probably have to move faster, Pokey!
Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto! No. Is there a parents' room? I assume that's the top room.
The kids probably have to sleep on the couch or something.
Yeah. A meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild and you kids are wandering around and I'm hungry. I hate my job. I think there's plenty of cops in this town. That's fine. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Take this. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it?
Kids sleep outside. They used to have 3 before the meteorite hit. Rip, Pukey. That sounds like that would be a family member, Pukey Minch.
Hey, you, don't you know what time it is?
I guess I assumed those were the kids' beds. That's giving this family way too much credit.
Yeah.
Hello. Frisk opened the present. There is a brain roll inside. Frisk takes it. What's up, man?
Hey, Frisk. Hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom! It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops! I almost told you about my... by the way, Frisk, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know? I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work?
Treasure Hunter. This is Liar Exaggerate's house.
I wonder when the cops will leave.
I'm sure it'll happen soon, Liar.
That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh.
Alright, here we go. Okay.
Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my... clear out of way. Out, get my... Whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Nice timing, Frisk. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends?
Are we? I guess.
And you live in the house next to us, I see.
Don't... Wait. Hold on. Oh, we can just check out both. No.
You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here.
Okay. Alright. Alright, kid, settle down.
Hey, Frisk. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops. Oops. I mean, the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, hey, Pokey will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers.
No, come on, kid.
You can go home now. Oh, we already read this.
Okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna go this way. Oh wait, no, we talked to him already. Is it rubbernecking or rubber ducking? I know rubbernecking is the term, but did Pokey say rubber ducking?
I mean, that would be in character for him to get it wrong, but I don't know. Welcome home, Frisk. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. Okay, Poogie got it right. Okay. It's late. You scoot off to bed now.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Oh, alrighty. Later that night. I guess I'll keep her going for now. Oh, hey, shaving a haircut. Is it Pokey or Porky? Are they different? It is Porky. So it was a mistranslation in this game. I've read this explanation before. I think it's the characters are the same in Japanese, where it could be read as either Pokey or Porky, since it's you would pronounce it similarly in Japanese. The localizers made a best guess and went with Pokey, but subsequent evidence has suggested they probably meant Porky. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just gonna lie still for now. Hey, listen to what I've got to say! When I took Vicky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks. They're the local ruffians, and they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blamed the cops. It really wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? No. If you refuse me, I'll say something that'll cut you like a knife. Will you come with me? Okay, I won't say anything to hurt you. Will you please come with me? If you refuse me... Oh, he just loops it. Okay, fine. Okay, good buddy, let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take Samoth along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it! But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. And so we did. Really went all out making this as obnoxious as possible. I can just picture Porky drumming on the door like a dumbass while he waits for someone to enter. Or to answer. Yep. Let's just check in with Tracy real quick. Never mind. Oh, there you are. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Frisk got the cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang on to something? Not yet. Be careful. Yeah, sure, you're cool. Whatever. Oh, Ma. She's a bit tired. Do you want me to go with you? I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Samoth joins you. Can I... Oh, nope, there's nothing there. Alright, you go out in front, and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Pokey joins you. Oh, excuse me. Could you get that? Did Tracy go upstairs? Alright. Frisk answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Wahaha! Slam! And here we go. Let's get into this right away. You engage the Spiteful Crow. And this kid has a debit card at 10 years old. Yes, indeed. Spiteful Crow pecked at your eyes. 8 hit points of damage to Frisk. Sam's charge forward. Pokey used Frisk as a shield. Might actually slow down the text just so it's easier to read in real time. Spiteful Crow has a big grin on its face. Pokey apologized profusely. Ooh, an inauspicious start. Pokey pretended to cry. Stop that. There we go. Inside the present, there was a cookie. Frisk took it. Oh, I might not be able to futz with text speed. Oops. We'll deal with it for now. Frisk's dad continuing the tradition of dads ending a pleasant conversation by slamming the phone down as hard as possible. Yep. Engage the runaway dog. Runaway dog is making a loud, piercing howl. Pokey complained to Frisk. Let's go ahead and eat the cookie. Wow. A lot of swings and misses here. Level 2. Offense went up by 1. Maximum HP by 3. Frisk realized the power of Life Up Alpha. Very polite of the game to give that to you right away. Nice. Snick. The coil snake used a biting attack. Much better. Okay. Still not much in the way of experience, but nah, whatevs. Coil Snake, secret other son of Big Boss. Hey, it was one of the other enfant terrible. One of the other 8 eliminated very early on. These snakes aren't as silly as the ones in the first game. These are coil snakes. Coil snakes are legit. How are we for... Okay, we're fine. For now. Pokey played dead. EarthBound has such banger battle themes. Goobs, I'm sure will back me up on this when he gets back, but I love the sheer amount of variety to it. Hey, Frisk. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do my job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Okay. Aw, there's the kid. We'll just sneak on past here. Oof! If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Bye, Samus. Caution! There are still lots of fires burning here and there. It's hot! What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Gee, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Picky joins you. Frisk, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? No. Oh, come on, you must hear it. A bee I am not. I'm from 10 years in the future, and in the future, all is devastation. Gyges, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Frisk. This I believe. Gyges' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gyges. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. Not power. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gyges. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Frisk. Did you listen to what I told you? I'm sure he just repeats it if we say no, so yes. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. I feel like you'll be doing a lot off of a bee's opinion. That's fair. Buzz Buzz now joins you. Frisk, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, you said? Oh, I'm not one of those 3, am I? 'Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. Well, let's go home. Hey, man. Frisk, buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later, alone? Yeah, I see no danger there. Oh, wait, not this way. Dun dun! It's been a long time, Buzz Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gyges' plans. But, Buzz Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard! The Starman Jr. blocked the way. Funky. Buzz Buzz tried PSI Shield Sigma. They're all protected by Psychic Shield. Picky attacks! 1 hit point of damage. Pokey thought of himself. Starman Jr. tried PSI Fire Alpha. Ah! Don't worry, Picky's got this. Yeah, glad he's joining in. It's the assist trophy from Smash Bros. Yes, indeed. Oh, Buzz Buzz hits hard. Smash! Re-ups the shield, much appreciated. Yeah, Picky! Pokey acted all innocent. Yeah, Picky's a good kid. He actually, he's trying. Not gonna make much of a difference, but Starman Jr. was defeated. Frisk gained 16 experience. Level 3. Defense by 1 up by 1, defense by 1, guts, vitality, IQ, maximum HP, PP. Ooh, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent, due to Gygas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Beating up that alien made you smarter, just like in real life. For now, let's take the kids home. Here you go. All's well.
I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really gonna get it now!
And he runs off to spank his kids.
By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. I guess it really could have been less, but because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty.
Wait.
My husband is much too lenient with the children.
I'm back.
Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life.
Hey, Gooms.
Aye! I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. My husband's very soft-hearted.
I was much weaker than I thought.
No,
So
no. Porky's Mama's just the strongest character in the EarthBound canon, that's all.
Well, yes.
So now you must begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onett. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand?
Am I misremembering, or did the English version change the sound effect of Aloysius beating his kids to sound more like he's scolding them? They definitely made it sound less like Pokey was screaming, yes.
Alright. You are a very intelligent young man, and... Oh! The pain! Everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something.
Can you theoretically keep saying no and keep Buzz alive forever? I mean, I guess, but...
It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 Your Sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. It is the raddest shit ever, my good man. By the way...
You may even say, it's totally tubular, dude.
It is the single most bodacious thing in this or any timeline. By the way, I'm almost gone, but did you want to hear the story one more time?
That line always makes me laugh.
Let's go ahead and prologue it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
To defeat Gygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is your own. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? No. I see. I apologize. I guess I didn't explain it well enough. To defeat Gygas, your own power must unite with the Earth. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 powers that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is your own. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand?
Okay, fine.
All right. You are a very intelligent young man, and oh, the ping! Everything is getting dark. Urgh. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record melodies for the 8 sanctuary locations into the stone. It is rad as all get out. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time?
We're good now.
Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Oh.
Brisk got the Soundstone.
But yeah, not a big fan of them changing, removing the sound effect after the fact. I get why, but it's actually kind of important for Porky's development, I think.
You can't have a kid getting spanked in a 1995 video game. Everyone knows that.
My dad really got after me. He said I'd get no dessert for the rest of the decade.
Instead, it starts with lack of ice cream sandwiches.
It is
Yeah,
not.
they didn't. I don't think they. I think it was like that in the original English release, but in the Japanese release, there was the screaming.
And he says something about how he won't be able to sit down for a decade or something like
Yeah.
that.
It is gnarly, tubular, way cool, awesome, groovy, mondo, outrageous, and funky all at once.
I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore.
Tough stuff, kid.
I think he didn't even do anything wrong.
He tried to help.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Oh, I saw that. I think the localizer in years since has gone, did I really name his mother Lardna? But like one of the few times I'm like, yeah, no, that's fine. Lean into it. Be a dick. She murdered the cool guy. I forgot that they actually synced up the start of the Onett theme to that. Oh.
Pictures taken instantaneously! I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera, ready? Say fuzzy pickles! Wow, what a great photograph! It will always bring back the fondest of memories.
You're gonna get all the photos, right? Well, I see no reason why not.
You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some F steak and scoot up to bed.
Okay. Also, yes, we get a cover of Pollyanna at home.
Oh, it's my line now? Oops.
Yep.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, nothing.
Well, take care and I'll talk to you later.
Does she? No.
But yeah, she makes inventory management a little less obnoxious. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt.
Alright, bye.
Good morning, Sleepy Bones. Are you ready to start your adventure? I'm so proud of you. My little man is growing up too fast.
Frisk picked up the receiver. Recalled Dad.
Frisk, it's your dad. I deposit $39 into your bank account. Taking away what you spent, you should now have $69 nice in the bank. Well, EXP to get to the next level, Frisk 15. Anyway, what do you need from me?
We'll make a quick record.
All done. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for... I've created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight.
We'll continue.
Frisk, you like to work hard, just like your mother, but I don't think it's good to work too hard.
Click. Beep, beep, beep. There. At least he doesn't slam the receiver every time.
I like how Frisk's parents are completely confident in their kid's ability to handle themselves on a globe-trotting adventure, which I guess was true of Schmuck too, but still.
I love the idea. So much of this game just feels like it's from the perspective of a little kid. Like,
Yeah.
From kids' perspective, that's never questioned. It's like, oh, you're going to go on an adventure? Well, I guess that's fair. All right, well, you have fun. Do good and save the world. I love the version of Pollyanna with lyrics. Pollyanna is my favorite. Oh, crap. I got by a snake. Here's the coil snake's opening attack. That's okay. We'll just Onett. Frisk suddenly could not move. Frisk's body again moved freely. If I'm able to, I might slow down this text here. Just, I know it's not the emphasis, but so much of how the game is written, even down to a lot of the weird idiosyncratic commentary within the battle itself, I just love a lot of the arbitrary specificity with how it presents ideas.
Uh-huh. Sorry, you got to check now?
I'm not able to switch it at this point, I don't
Okay.
think. I'll have to test and see if I can do that from the start menu, but we won't worry about it for this session. Oh, make sure to revisit LireX Admin. Thanks for the reminder. Onett Public Library. Use the library more.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
This is a good way to get some early experience anyhow.
I think you do need to grind a little bit to face off against Frank.
Oh, baby! Offense went up by 6! Hypnosis Alpha, nice. Yes, you're right. Early on experience is very helpful.
I think this game is generally a lot better about grinding than Mother is, though.
Oh, yes. I can't believe I forgot about the old baby over the stat increases. That's one of the things that I just do all the time. Okay. We also see the other major improvement. If you're at a point where you would defeat the enemy in one turn, the game will cut the crap and just let you insta-defeat them in the overworld.
Yeah, that should just be a feature in every RPG, to be honest.
Oh, no, Hypnosis makes the other guy fall asleep. I used Life Up Alpha. But I like where your head's at. Alright. What you got for us, liar?
I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement. I can tell by the look on your face that you don't want to hang out, do you? That's alright, after all, we're not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you.
No good.
This surely can't go wrong.
But what the hell? I love the detail of him waiting for you and then scampering off once he sees you.
So, Frisk, buddy, I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, I'll show you, but you're the only one. Why?
Liar very quickly becomes Kokiri. No, Korak. Yeah. All is treasure.
This is a sign of what lies below. I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts. Those are wonderful thoughts.
The golden statue is glowing strangely. Let's see, does he have anything else to... Oh, no, this is the same as before. Your head went to the exact same place mine did, yeah. Alright, well, that's it. We'll get out of this creepy subterranean basement.
Mysterious statue corrupts him and turns him into Wario.
He even has the mustache for it. Just grow it out a little bit.
Wario! Destroy Mario!
Hunt the snake. And of course, if you're at a point where you're not... oh, hello. The magic butterfly made Frisk relax. Definitely want to seek those out when we can, since those are free PP restoration. I was saying, if you're at the point where you're insta-defeating enemies, you probably shouldn't be wandering around there too much more, but it does make backtracking very convenient. Ow. You won. Cookie. I'm gonna eat a cookie. Nice. I'm gonna eat another cookie. Nice. Also, let's look at the soundstone here. Soundstone. If you touch this to your forehead and concentrate on your thoughts, your sanctuary melodies can be heard. Frisk touched the Soundstone to his forehead and gathered his thoughts. Naturally, we don't have any melodies, so there's not much to listen to here. Oh, I don't think I caught it before, but the symbol in the middle isn't just a generic rock. It is, in fact, the rotating planet Earth from the first game. I'll bring it up again just to show it off. Notice how the clouds are swirling around.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think you're right, yeah.
Nice little detail. Good. Was that on the title screen of EarthBound Beginnings? Yes. Might as well just keep devouring Cookie. Alright, anyway, we made it to the library. Sup?
The library. The library is a nice place to learn stuff. Got a lot of info about EarthBound. You can borrow maps for nothing.
Oh, rad. Let's do that.
As long as you have a library card.
Well, having fun isn't hard.
Hey!
Hi?
Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one?
Sure.
Here's a map. And it isn't the only thing on this map. All the info is there except for the info that isn't there.
Oh, okay.
Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient! You know, the X button located near the top.
Ha 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 ha. First got the town map. Nice. Yep, that is a town map. What else you got?
That's another very appreciated feature there. In Mother 1, the towns could be surprisingly hard to navigate. Hi, it's not necessary to return the map now. Come back in the year 2001 to return it.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
a long distant future that I can't even comprehend.
Well, it sure isn't 1990X. Alright, kid, what's the deal?
I wonder,
A man of few words. It's useless talking to him now.
do you think there's any chance that... Probably not, but do you think there's any chance that, like, Mother 3, the N64 version, was, like, a thought, and they put that line in there, in hopes that they would have the map be returned in Mother 3 if that game got released in 2001?
They were thinking about Mother 3 at this point. But... You doing okay in there?
No, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom.
Hey, you don't know, man. They were definitely planning for... I don't think there's a whole lot we need to do here. They were definitely planning for Mother 3 as they were
talk to the
wrapping up
people.
Okay. As they were wrapping up development, but I'm given to understand what we eventually got as Mother 3 was settled on fairly early on. So maybe, but I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window and there was just fluttering there. I'd only seen it in the encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly. If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away. Just like a fluttering butterfly. Yep. That's the effect of the legendary magic butterfly. I love talking about it. Oops. Sorry about the outburst. I got carried away with all the talk about lovely butterflies.
Not a problem. Happens to the best of us.
I'm researching Giant Step. It's located north and west of Onett. I heard it possesses a special power.
Power. Oh. Okay. Well, I can't check the ladies' room. That would be rude. Is magic butterfly some kind of code word for something illegal? What's up?
You're bothering people!
Alright, sorry.
I read the book called Our Society is Convenient. It said that these days there are always telephones in hotels and drugstores. I also learned that to use a green payphone costs $1, while the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by your phone calls. Glad I read that book. I'm gonna blow your mind, but soon there won't be any payphones, and in fact, everyone will have their phones in their back pocket.
Dun, da, da.
I recently read a book titled Our Convenient Society.
Boy, you think those authors, were they collaborating on separate projects, or is there some sort of fierce rivalry going on here?
No, I think it's a series, and one of these two is just on the sequel right now.
Oh, okay.
It said that our modern society demands that there always be an ATM in hotels and drugs. Just knowing that is convenient. Glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore. Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? Well,
You're psychic cat.
I don't see how you could possibly have sensed the presence of them if they're unidentified.
Well, he sensed them. He didn't identify them.
Isn't sensing a kind of mild identification if you think about it?
Tell that to every roguelike.
A giant step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. Who knows when the monster made Giant Step a territory? Wonder if he's stronger than my wife.
Ba-dum-bum. Oh, you look randomly cool.
I'm cramming for the big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay at a hotel, you'll wake up with full HP and PP. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP, but 0 PP. I bet this stuff will be on the test. Quiet!
No. Okay. Waiting for the long-awaited third entry. Our society used to be inconvenience. Hello.
Let me think. Not to your enemy. Simply your average the mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies?
Sure.
Listen carefully.
hint involves which way you are facing when a battle with an enemy occurs. If you allow enemies to approach you from your back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. Approach you this way, your TV screen can know. I mean, the world in front of you will show a red swirl for a second. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. In that case, your TV works again. The world in front of you shows a green swirl. It is try to fight so that you always have the advantage.
Thanks, Mole Rio. Sup?
Oh, it's pretty sneaky.
The sneaky poppy. Oh, we're at the point where if I can get the drop on a poppy, then I will, I should be able to one-shot it. Giant step. North at the top of the mountain. Danger! Do not enter.
I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself, it's just a rumor. That shack was left by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. Well, the reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive.
Oh, rough stuff. Traveling Entertainer's Shack.
Next shades, by the way.
Cookie. I'm gonna eat. Nice. I don't think I've ever taken that route.
Whisper. Whisper. Psst, psst. Shh. What if someone overhears us? Right. Whisper. Psst, psst. Wow. You're a jerk. Because. Yeah.
Dastardly. Some stuff to the right above the library. The flowers in the garden are representative of those in your heart. Treat them both nice. I'll stop walking at them, I guess. Welcome to beautiful Onett, the wildflower of Eagle Land.
A girl named Dean lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the school, but I heard Dean's really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh well.
What do we got here?
The big store is to the east. East is the opposite of west.
Oh, okay. I guess that's fair.
Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer from worrying about you. Woof woof. I'm Rafuni the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, the window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you're allowed to equip an item and it is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the window's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window looks normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. I thought you'd like to know. Now it's time to become a regular dog again.
You have to feel for poor Rafini, inexplicably being possessed by the creators themselves. Let's see, what are we?
Hello there, how may I help you?
Cold remedy could be useful, and bat improvements. T-ball bat would be an improvement. Yo-yo would also be an improvement, but it is inaccurate, so I won't go for the yo-yos. And of course, additional equipment is also quite useful.
You don't want to buy anything for me? Oh, you hurt my feelings.
I can't afford anything from you at the moment, man. Money is money. Okay. Okay. Do you want to, like, equip it here? Always fond of that. I also appreciate them clearly spelling out what advantage you are getting. We'll have to save up for the T-ball bat, but that's not too far off. Bugger.
I'll be back. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Don't you think you get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers than 8 bucks worth of french fries? You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food. It seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. Why would I? I'm so much more relaxed here. They never ask me, would you like fries with that shake? Go to bed soon, have a good one. Alright, thanks for joining us, Will. Smile, smile. We'll hold off for now. Have a nice day. Smile, smile. Frisk dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a hamburger inside. Frisk takes it. Dude, you might want to not stand the road. The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. Dude, get out of the street. What are you doing? There you go. Jeez Louise, kid. Da 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 da. Is the stuff. Where is it? Wait. No, X. There it is. Okay. I thought you said the right side of the library, but whatevs. To the right, by the library, I guess it was. Sup, Big Ben? Frisk, I'm doing watch-out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? Sure. Just kidding, being watch-out is my job. Yep, there we go. Hey, kids. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. Oops. I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. Dude, you're like 5. I'd like to go on an adventure with you once I become a little stronger. Let's see if the Mr. Baseball cap is better than the... It is a slight upgrade. Wasted my money. Darn. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, thanks, kid. No! Kid's got a crush on us, it seems. Guess so. Let's go ahead and sell that hat I no longer need. I mean, I do, but you can't afford it, so whatever. If you have any trouble, consult your kind-hearted mayor. City Hall is to the east. You know, where the sun rises. If you're trying to sell us the newspaper, go away. We don't read the paper. We don't want any milk, either. I moved here from the way, way, way away next town. In the next town, there is the... what is the name? Polar Star Preschool. The preschool is at Dean's house. Dean uses... what is it called? Magic. Wait, but who did you move with? Oh, Agams. Oh, her parents must be out. Yeah, fair. Yep. Really makes you think. Alright, let's get out of here. A little bit of equipment goes a long way. Stop dodging! There we go. Haven't you lived in a house that was just a single room with 2 couches and a lamp before? You're describing the apartment I had in college.
Point overlooking the sea has beautiful scenery. It's over that way. Such a beautiful place gets me all choked up. Thanks, Pigpen.
Well, let's take that advice and check it out. Even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Beak Point Real Estate. Oh boy.
Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only $7,500. It has an ocean view and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it?
Oh boy, yes I do.
You can't afford $7,500. It was a waste of time talking to you. I'm sorry, I'm Ken.
We'll be back once we can afford it.
I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll send my haunting melody throughout the town.
I have no idea if that is something. I don't think so. So Onett is by the sea. Yes, indeed.
Fortunately, his trumpet song isn't one of the 8 melodies.
I guess Frisk is also making conscious effort not to memorize that melody. Annoying bird! I will take your cookie. And eat it.
And eat it too?
Yes. Bush Hospital. The best hospital care in Onett. We put our life into operating you. Or operating on you.
Hello. And you are? Say, have you ever suffered from some type of sickness or condition that you couldn't get cured at a hospital? For example, being diamondized? Where your head gets as hard as a diamond? Or mushroomized, where you have a mushroom on your head? If you ever stuck with these types of embarrassing conditions, we have the Magic Healing Shrine are here to ease your pain. We're ready and waiting in the lobby of hospitals all over the world. The person next to me is the great teacher of magic healing. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help?
Not yet.
Come back when necessary.
So one of the Bushes funded this hospital. Either that or this was in the middle of wilderness and the Onett just kind of grew around it.
Welcome to Onett Hospital. I run the place. Ah, gotcha. Sorry, I'm just a patient here.
Okay.
What? You're here to visit my daughter? So you're the one who calls her in the middle of the night and talks for hours. Oh, it's not you. Then why did you come to this room?
Wait.
I was smashed by a mouse.
That's rough stuff, kid.
I was drinking so much alcohol too, man.
Tombstone blowout sale. We have a special discount for those who have passed on in this hospital. What would you like written on your tombstone? Onett Hospital Surgery Team. Jeez Louise.
When I came to visit my friend at this hospital, I somehow slipped and fell in the hallway. So now I'm staying in the hospital too. This could be the basis for a great tragic tearjerker. Well, maybe not. I heard that around here our doctor is #1. I can examine each one of you for $20.
We're good.
You really don't need any treatment? All right.
Good to know that's you, though. Excuse me. Then that leaves you.
I'm not busy right now. Shall I explain about the hospital system?
Well, I see no reason why not to.
If a good friend of yours becomes unconscious, come to the hospital right away. As long as you have money for the doctor's fee, you'll be able to see your friend completely recovered in no time. Besides being unconscious, whenever you don't feel so well, come and talk to a doctor. Everything I just told you applies to hospitals all over the world.
Alright, cool.
I don't think that's true, but okay.
Oh, you're hitting. Clean, quiet, and beautiful Onett. Run by Mayor Perkle. I don't think I talked to these guys.
If one of your friends becomes unconscious, you should visit them at the hospital. You should check with the nurse receptionist and she will release your friend. It's a nice thing to remember, but it's alright if you forget.
I think my friends would take objection if I forgot. Yeah, this was my apartment. That's right. Doctors have become less predatory since the last game. There you go, optimism.
Rumor has it that the shark's boss is hanging out near the giant step.
Uh-huh. Aren't you stuck? If you want a hint, come and get it. Eagle Land Hint Union.
Oh, aren't you Frisk? Is it a school holiday today? Have you done your homework? Remember to brush your teeth before going to bed. Have you been wetting your bed?
I don't think that's any of your business, man.
I'm really in a foul mood. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. I think I'll just kick back for a while. It just may take me a couple of hours to sign this paper.
I like that he has a dumb smile plastered on his face as he says that. I'm really pissed off.
There are lots of snakes and stray dogs around Onett. Is the mayor going to let them just run around doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest.
There you go.
You know,
Those
fair.
always work.
That's kind of a fair point, though.
I don't think I
Someone
can...
should probably do something about that.
Nope, I can't sneak behind.
Suspicious-looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. I wonder if they are members of the Sharks. To stop the spread of the gang, someone should shut down their gathering places, don't you think? I've started a movement that will stop all of the bad influences on the children of Onett. I call it the Fresh Breeze Movement. Hum-de-dum-dum. Did I tell you that I saw a giant ant one time at Giant Step? Oh, sorry, I did not mean to spoil it for you. I did mean to spoil it for you.
There you go.
I work for City Hall, but somehow Mayor Perkle bugs me. Let's keep this between you and me.
No.
We don't have any openings for part-time employees at this time.
Sucks. Hey, excuse me.
The mayor's office is on the second floor. You need an appointment before you visit. I'm going to have to stop you if you try to see the mayor.
Don't tell me what to do!
The mayor is busting his butt with all the trouble in town. Like the sharks and the meteorite. Hey, are you the guy who's trying to reform the sharks? Whoa, whoa, whoa! You gotta be kidding. Scram!
Okay, jeez. I thought you said you were going to stop me.
Look, I told you so.
Well, you didn't lift a finger. It was that guy upstairs.
He was totally gonna do something about us, though.
Yeah. Excuse me. Onett City Hall.
Oh, wow. Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore can sell things you can use? I knew about it.
Oh, that's a good dog. Hotel Onett. $35 per night for a single room. Yeah, let's check out the hotel.
Our nightly rate is not cheap, but we have clean sheets and the rooms are secure. I'm sure you understand that this keeps us very busy.
Oi.
Yes, the dedicated ATM room.
Not as weird as you think. I've run into that in hotels, though it's usually more a corner of the room, not an entire private room.
Well, yeah, a corner of the room makes sense, but having its own separate door into the ATM is a little weird.
I mean, there's something a little nice about that. You at least have an easy way of making sure no one reads your PIN.
I guess so. Welcome to Hotel Onett. A one-night stay will cost you $35. Would you like to stay?
Nah.
See you next time.
Thankfully, we can freely use the phone. Oh, we can call Mom.
That you, Frisk? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Oh yes, Tracy started working part-time for the Escargot Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. And call me when you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time? Well, here's Tracy. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Oh, is that you, Frisk? Big bro! It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargot Express. What can I do for you?
We don't have anything just yet, but
Come again.
let's see. I think from this point, yeah, we can just call Tracy at any time, too. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Not going to be anything exciting here. Oh, the ATM is a little shy. That's fair.
Can you believe it? A group of ruffians spit their gum at me as I was passing by.
That is very inconsiderate.
You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. You'd better be careful.
Rude. I always kind of thought this was an undersung tune. It is kind of a
feel
quick
that.
loop, but
Say something funny. I'll listen.
I don't do requests.
I can't wait any longer. I'm going back to watching the news. It's funnier than you.
Bite me. I guess I do requests, but whatever. Frisk dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There was just plain old garbage in the trash can. Break the course of violence. Don't break the wind of change. Fresh breeze movement. Oh, okay.
Break wind. Okay, Pop Twiz, a Beatles song. XXX today. Can you fill in the blanks?
No.
A Beatles song. Notre Day? Wrong.
Alright. Yes.
That's correct. I'm impressed.
And that's all there is to it.
This town is out of control. The boys are hanging out in the town, and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Tucson, a town in the south.
Well, good luck with that. Well, hi, Hat Dude.
Mr. Liar Exaggerate, the treasure hunter, finally found something interesting. I heard he will only show it to you.
How do you suppose those sorts of conversations go around? Like, I know you're not supposed to take it seriously, but you have to appreciate the image of this being water cooler concept. Hey, you know Liar Exaggerate just north of town? Yeah, well, I heard he finally found something. Oh, what'd he find? Well, no one knows. He'll only show it to that Ness kid. Oh, you know, that's fair. Help wanted. Policemen to close roads. Onett Police Department.
Yeah, so I think if you look at that sign too, it specifically highlights the one. So that combined with there being two sin and three and four side makes it people think it's one, but it just doesn't roll off the tongue that easily.
Onett. Yeah. Yeah, I've always said Onett myself, but it's one of those like Pokemon names where there is gonna be a canonical pronunciation, but everyone's gonna have their different take.
Are you Frisk? My son said something about going to a hangout. I don't know what he was talking about.
Maybe he's the kid that was crushing on us.
No problem here.
Well, that's good.
Now, wait a minute, youngster. I could give you a great hint for just $35. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you?
That's okay.
So you're telling me that you don't want a hint? You're either awfully confident or $35 is too much money to pay. Anyway, a young man like you is very unusual these days. If you happen to need a hint, come on back. I'm here all the time.
Okay, but why did you go to the trouble of erecting a stand inside a house?
I heard recently that there's actually like a surprising amount of those hints too. Like sometimes you have to specifically go out of your way right in the middle of doing something in order to get the special dialogue for the hint guy.
Well, that's very polite. Doesn't look like there's special dialogue for it. But no, that's really nice. I appreciate that level of detail.
They probably had a set of flags that you go through the whole game and didn't really think about the logic of how annoying it would be to go back to that guy and if it'd really be worth it. But they just wrote a line for each one of those flags regardless.
Oh, I was hoping I could talk to him obnoxiously from behind.
When you're in trouble, do you think you'd ever like to have a hint?
Maybe.
Why don't you get a hint from the next house?
Oh shoot, my mistake. I meant to switch the thingy on Twitch. I'm sorry. We started this session with Mother 1, and I plumb forgot to switch them up. Thank you for pointing that out, MB2111. Yep. EarthBound. There we go. Yeah, it's fair. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Terribly sorry. I always forget to do that. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, nope. No way to read this. Nope. It's just a thingy.
Can you look at it from the front? Like, not the front. Yeah, that thing. No.
Okay, nope. Good and strong, the kids of Onett. B.H. Perkle. Supposedly, BH stands for Bolthead.
You look so helpless. Are you okay?
Wait. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah.
That's one of our psychic powers is spawning that van into existence.
It has very limited application, but... Kid, you really need to get out of the street.
Wait, follow that road.
This road? Or up
Yeah.
or...
No, left,
Okay.
where that van was going.
We checked these out before.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna see if it was a dead end to explain where the hell the vans were actually going or not.
Oh yeah, no, it just goes... actually, there's a fair question. Okay, so... Tum-ti-tum-ti-tum. Burp. Yeah. Dun, dun,
Um,
Okay. Must be a delivery van that they're off.
well, look in the door. Look in the door.
Oh, good point. No problem.
Nope.
Nope.
There's no Mew here, I guess.
No such luck. Okay. Down here.
What? You want to meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of the game arcade, thinking about peace and love. You might want to visit him.
Well, that seems reasonable. How do you do?
You want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you?
Well, that's rude. Pogo Punk! Pogo Punk charged forward. Pogo Punk's a little tough. The Pogo Punk fell down.
You gotta admire the
limbs.
you gotta admire the commitment to the bit that they have a mohawk, and then they decided, in spite of that mohawk, I'm going to wear a ski mask anyway.
And then I need to see, so I will put goggles over the ski mask.
You want to start a fight or what?
Na 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 na. Here's a skate punk. The skate punk shredded fiercely on the skateboard.
That one's one of my favorite music tracks for battles. It's just so quirky and goofy.
Kind of noodling, yeah. Well, let's see here. Oh, you kept getting rolled over by the sharks?
Yeah, I think I stopped briefly for a bit because of that too, actually.
Open soon. Mock Pizza Onett branch. Uh-oh. Yes Man Jr. and its cohort. I don't think it actually matters too much which order I take them out in. Oh, it matters. Hula hoops hit hard. I'm gonna have this other burger. So why is the third kind of punk called a Yes Man Jr.? Because he's not a Yes Man Senior.
I think those are the ones most willing to please Frank, but they're very inexperienced.
Alright, let's wreck house.
They're yes men. It was you! You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it!
Beat it, beat it. I never noticed his little noodle legs before. That's fun. Check the area south into the lower right of town before dealing with the sharks. Okay, that's fair.
You won.
Okay. Alright, we'll check that out now. Wait, I think there was Donkey Kong in there. Oh yeah, second one from the right. Got a Donkey
yeah.
Kong cabinet.
That is.
Nice.
Oh, and that's
So that'll be Space Invaders. I
yeah.
would assume. Not a Nintendo game, but then what's...
There was a version of Space Invaders that had color, so that might specifically be that one.
Oh, okay. Not sure what the other cabinet is, but that's okay. Make sure you beat it twice for the rareware coin. I thought that was the Nintendo coin, and you had to do friggin'
It was,
jetpack
yeah.
for the yeah. Bogo.
Heard there's a guy who stops to read each bulletin board he encounters. Then he says, "Jackaroonie, is that you?"
Wait, no, we saw that. No. Oh, excuse me. She's preventing me from checking it out.
Oh, the road's closed again. It's Onett's claim to fame. The road to Tucson is closed. You can't just squeeze through roadblocks either. Onett is famous for roadblocks. Don't talk to me, I'm on duty. Till I have Chief Strong's permission, I can't let you through.
That seems pretty airtight. Alright, come here, punk. Da, 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 da. Nice. Skate punks are the only ones not wearing glasses. They've got a visor.
They
You
might
don't
have
know-
glasses underneath that.
Yeah, it might be a Proto Man situation. Oh, they're sharks. That's why he's got a fin on top of his helmet. because
Oh
it's
yeah,
a
you
shark
didn't know
fin.
that yet? You didn't
Somehow
realize
never
that?
occurred to me. Nope.
Also, his board is shaped like a shark.
Oh, so it is. Okay. I thought it was like, I don't know, like calling the gang the Tigers or something, where it's just because it sounds tough. Okay, that'll be the Bush Hospital. And, oh, there's a snack. Punt.
There's no longer a snack.
I do have to fight dogs, though. But only
Because they're fast enough to get a hit on you is why.
Yeah. Don't wander this far away from town. Fresh breeze movement. Rooney.
You're not the boss of me, sign.
The people of Onett are proud of B.H. Perkle. The mayor is proud of the people of Onett. Chickaroonie. Was I in here before? I don't think I was.
I wonder if EarthBound has been released yet.
You and me both, kid.
Who's there? It's creepy in here. What? You won't answer?
I haven't really been to this corner in general. Yeah, I guess I haven't been in the police station. Sup?
I'd rather be working as a parking meter cop. It's just been too busy lately. I'm sick of it. Man, am I steamed. Don't even try talking to me. Okay, too late for that. Our townspeople are in a state of confusion. At times like this, riots will break out or people start acting wild. So we police are being ultra cautious. I'm not really one of the gang. I'm a cop. Even if I don't look like it. This is a jail. You guys have no business being here.
Excuse me. I also appreciate this guy being very bad at being undercover.
Hey, I'm in here. Go and find another can. I was just joking.
Okay. Bakery.
I want to tell you the story of the creature from the vegetable soup. But I won't because I don't want to bother you with a story that has nothing to do with your adventure. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message, depending on when you speak to them. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me again. Ah, so you see what I mean. It's important to take time out to talk with many people. Yes, keep the lines of communication open, just like you're doing now.
Okay, it loops from there.
I like cottage cheese on bread! You haven't tried it? It's the latest craze in culinary circles!
Maybe on sourdough toast, that would be alright.
It seems like every bakery has been making lucky sandwiches these days. They're kind of like fortune cookies, except you can win stuff. Oh yeah, and it's a sandwich. Okay, so maybe it's not like a fortune cookie. Anyway, the best thing that can happen is recover PP. I just wish I knew what PP was.
That's gotta be weird to experience as a non-psychic.
or just someone that exists outside of the constraints of game mechanics.
We'll save our money for now. Yeah. No, he's phase shifted past that lamppost. But no one came. Uh-oh. Oh, we're okay.
So did you explain the rolling health meter yet?
Oh, no, not yet. Yeah. For those who are uninitiated, that is the big innovation of this game. Instead of losing health all at once, you lose it procedurally. And we'll definitely get more of a sense for that as the game proceeds, where it ticks down 1 point at a time. So, if you move fast enough, and you can take a mortal blow and heal before you run out of hit points and thus faint. So there's actually a decent amount of strategy to rushing through battle messages in order to get back to your healer, and then very quickly rushing the next turn in order to catch yourself. Very, very cool system, honestly. Mom's really cooking now. Down home burgers. Checkaroony.
And the other big thing is that if there's enemies that can explode, and that would kill you instantly. But if you mash through the rest of the battle and end it quickly, you can survive before you die. So
Yeah, it's a really neat way of making those, like the big widows and energy tanks that we saw in the last game, make that archetype of enemy way more interesting this time around.
yeah.
I think I spoke to her already. Yeah, I did. And then I'm pretty sure I went into these buildings as well. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Alright, let's go play Slug-a-Thug. Wow,
But
you're
look, there-
multiplying.
Look, no mobsters in Area 1, just me and you and Teddy Bear.
Actually, I should probably buy the next batch before we go on. Alright, so we're going to have to double back to the drugstore. Yeah, ATM's in the drugstore. don't need that much. Okay. Alright, we will swap to the T-ball bat. Love how convenient that is this time around.
Yeah, selling the item automatically too.
I'll go ahead and buy a burger or two. Smile, smile. That'll do. We'll do that. Alright, and let's see if we can't track down that butterfly again. Just top off before we go for it. Go for it! Oh, no, it's a little further up. Excuse me. Maybe they don't spawn consistently. Alright, well, whatever. We'll make it work. Sup?
You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt.
Yeah. Bug you in a sec. I want to see what's upstairs.
Frank has an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you could stand against any enemy. You want some gum? Get your own, twit.
Jerk.
When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have I have total confidence in my own abilities. So, are you ready to get it on, Spanky?
The answer is yes. Sometimes you can force a butterfly spawn.
Tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables, but that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I just have to accept this about myself.
It's okay, man.
Hey kid, do you want to become a member? Want to be a member? Want to be a member? Want to be a member?
No!
Don't be such a snob.
He just thought that was really damn funny, I guess. Alright, move out of the way. What's up?
I'm Frank. You are? Come on, can't you at least say your name?
First boss. Oh, I forgot he got this theme.
Yep.
Sort of funny that this game comes right out the gate with a parallel to Teddy.
Oh yeah, huh?
Frank said something nasty. Frank brandished a knife. Theme's even technically called Frankie in the soundtrack. Oh, huh. Please stop that. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I don't have to worry about it because this game is cool. It is also worth a note with the rolling health meter. Oh, rad. We'll come back to that. 50 experience.
No. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. And this is Frankenstein Mark II.
Hey, it's Grounder. I just kind of liked this theme as well. Very understated. It's also worth a note with the rolling health meter, like I was saying before, that it works one way but not the other. So you can save yourself from taking a bunch of damage, but you do not lose a heal if the enemy hits you while your meter's rolling up. So the game's very polite in that way. You can just defend every other turn. We cannot defend every other turn. Well, actually, it might be prudent to defend every other turn anyway.
The song always reminded me of some other theme. I can't put it on the tip of my tongue, though.
Sort of mellow jazzy vibe. Frankenstein Mark II was destroyed.
I think I know what I'm thinking of, actually. Kirby 64, the Ripple Star.
Yeah, the
Stage
Star
3
yeah, because that another jazz theme, freeform jazz.
Yeah. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank has just now failure, Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats or whatever. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step, that's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. Entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer shack. Perkle, the manager of Onett, has a key to the shack. The mayor of Onett. Frisk, you've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning.
Someone should get that. Oh, I will get that.
Hello, it's your dad? You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business. But don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break?
Should we?
I mean, it's not a bad spot to take a break, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
Since Dad wanted us to.
Yeah.
Alright, you should find a place to stay in the nearest town. When you get to a hotel, be sure to give your dear old dad a call. And hey, keep an eye out for bad guys. Click beep.
Okay. Yeah. Is that all you got, Punk? Yeah.
Yeah, what of it?
I'm trying to remember where the hotel is. I think it's a bit up here. Bum, ba, da, bum. Oh wait, I can use the map. Yeah. He's tough.
I think that's illegal.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not worried. We'll just save. Oh, that's good. Alright.
We're a great team, aren't we? You should turn the power off instead of just pressing reset. All right.
And the game locks here forever.
The rare example of an intentional soft lock.
Boy, that is kind of weird to encounter in this context, since... So, we'll go ahead and, like, reset the game. Oh, wait, I think we... Oh, yep, nope, we have to... Nope, we don't have to. There we go. Okay. Oh. Can I... Yeah, I can futz with that. Okay, cool. I'll probably tweak
Might
that
as well.
down lower for next time.
Well,
but-
just fix it right now. Why don't you?
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, we can also change the flavor as well. Leave it at banana for now, but we'll keep in mind that that's an option for later.
All right.
Then we will leave it at that for now.
Okay.
Not necessary, but whatever.
Hmm.
Alright, well, hey. Really glad to be started on this one. Like I said, been waiting for this one for a long time.
Yeah, I'm eager to see it again as well. Now that I'm a little older, there'll probably be a few more jokes that I appreciate more. Either stuff I didn't get or stuff I just didn't. I didn't have a taste for the humor yet and whatnot. So there'll be a lot of more stuff to appreciate, I feel.
There's already been a lot of stuff that I did not remember from my first run, so this is very, very fun. But all right, hey, thank you for tuning in, folks. We hope you all had fun, and we will catch you on the next stream.
Yeah, next time we'll be exploring giant steps. See you next time.
Yes, indeedy. See you then.